Hey guys, my name is Nora Franche, and welcome to the podcast Grateful Blessed Mess, daily reflections for those in the 12 steps. I am a fellow 12-stepper and certified mindset coach, and I am here to introduce you to the value of mindset coaching in your 12-step journey. So if you feel like you are stuck in the steps, if you're slipping and sliding with your abstinence, mindset coaching may help you as it did me, and you can find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. These episodes are meant to invite you in to consider the truths of 12-step wisdom and to join in the very real struggle of living them in action. I hope that it feels almost like a mini meeting, and I invite you to contribute your own share on the Grateful Blessedness Facebook group to keep the discussion going. My comments are based on my own experience, so feel free to take what you like and leave the rest. But my hope is to encourage you on your own daily 12-step journey. As they say, you cannot stay clean on yesterday's shower. So without further ado, let's begin. Hey guys, we're reading from Daily Reflections, page 245, the reading for August 24th. A riddle that works. It may be possible to find explanations of spiritual experiences such as ours, but I have often tried to explain my own and have succeeded only in giving the story of it. I know the feeling it gave me and the results it has brought, but I realize I may never fully understand its deeper why and how. As Bill sees it, page 313. I had a profound spiritual experience during an open AA meeting, which led me to blurt out, "I'm an alcoholic." I have not had a drink since that day. I can tell you the words I heard just prior to my admission and how those words affected me. But as to why it happened, I do not know. I believe a power greater than myself chose me to recover, yet I do not know why. I try not to worry or wonder about what I do not yet know. Instead, I trust that if I continue to work the steps, practice the AA principles in my life, and share my story, I will be guided lovingly toward a deep and mature spirituality in which more will be revealed to me. For the time being, it is a gift for me to trust God, work the steps, and help others. Yeah, there's a lot of wisdom in this one. I mean, they all have it, right? But I have had a similar experience where I feel like this is the beauty of why we share in a general way in meetings. We share in a general way what it was like, what happened, and what it was like now, because I think it's there's multiple reasons, but then people are able to place themselves in your story and kind of fill in the gaps. It's more relatable. When we get very detail oriented, it can be very alienating, because then people are like, oh, well, that wasn't my experience. And I think something I learned, and I'm just so convicted of in just the ways that I have been experiencing my own spiritual growth, I think, and wanting to share it with certain people in my life, is I've kind of been getting the message of like, it's okay that they don't get it. And this was just for you and me. And so I think there are many stories that are beautiful to be shared and inspiring. But I think we can also fall into the trap of thinking that, oh, that's the way it has to happen if it's going to happen for me, and it's not happening. And so I'm going to give up because I don't see this going anywhere. And that's for the receiving end, but also for the person sharing. It's not fair to someone sharing in a way to give those intimate details when there is no way to explain what happened. And so I think the message gets lost sometimes when we share things that don't have a language for them, and we're just trying to put words to what is beyond words. And it's hard, because then it gets frustrating for someone trying to learn, who's like, just tell me what to do and I'll do it. Just tell me what steps to follow and I'll do it. And the most frustrating thing about the psychic change, the transformation, the healing of the spiritual malady, I think, is that there is an element to it that is beyond words, that is beyond formula, and is simply plodding along one day at a time with the convicted hope on the horizon that this will work and that it will come if you work it. I hope that helps. With that, I pass. Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you feel that mindset coaching could help you on your 12-step journey, please feel free to reach out and find me at catholicmindsetcoaching.com. This is not a replacement for 12-step work. This is something outside of the 12 steps. It is simply something that has a heart for the 12 steps and those who are in it. And so, welcome. If you are here, chances are you may also be a bit of a mess, and I hope that you can learn to find some gratitude in the blessings that have come from your messes.